Long-term financial retirement planning. We all know that sooner is much better than later when it comes to planning your retirement. The more money you put away, the longer that money has to grow and work for you, the better the position you are in to enjoy your retirement to its fullest. With this in mind, you need to approach all of your retirement investments as long-term, rather than quick turnover investments. It is often tempting to risk it all for the promise of a high return on your investment, but you must remember that with great reward comes great risk, and most of the time your security is simply not worth that particular risk. There are several different types of long-term investments that you may find to be reasonable and even attractive investments. Bonds are a popular long-term investment. These are very much like bank-issued CDs, with the minor exception that bonds are issued by the government. There are many kinds of bonds, and you should research them all before committing to one over another. If you select the right bond, you might find that given enough time, your bond will double in value over time. Mutual funds are another popular investment for long-term investors. These are pools of money that are combined in order to invest in stocks, bonds, and other short-term investment ventures, including securities. These funds are handled by the fund manager who decides where and how the money will be invested. This leaves you to reap the rewards that his or her experience will bring in for you over time. Stocks are another popular option for those interested in long-term investing. It should be noted that investing in stocks is much riskier than investing in mutual funds, though the payouts, when things go well, are often much more substantial. If you decide to delve into the realm of stock market investment, you should be aware that every transaction costs money, that you need to thoroughly research the ins and outs of this type of investing, and that you are taking a substantial risk with your retirement investment. You should also be absolutely certain that you thoroughly research the companies in which you plan to invest, and only invest in companies that are well established and showing strong potential for future growth. With any major financial decision, you should consult your financial advisor for guidance and advice. His or her job is to help you turn your limited investments into as much money as possible in order to secure your future and your retirement. The guidance that a good financial advisor can provide when it comes to long-term investing is invaluable and should not be discounted or taken for granted any more than the advice you receive from a doctor or an attorney. My favorite type of long-term investment is real estate. While there are those that will argue that the return on this investment is too minimal to save for retirement, I would argue that the fact that properly maintained and rented units will pay for itself over time, making you pure profit when time comes to sell, or simply to maintain a monthly income throughout your retirement. The more rental properties you own, the better your financial position, and the more options you have when the time comes to sell those properties. Rental property is the safest bet for many people when it comes to long-term investment and the most significant return on investment. There are options that go well beyond buy and hold when it comes to real estate. Long-term investments will be the primary fuel for your financial retirement funds and plans. You need to carefully consider the best possible option for your needs and work towards your financial goal. At www.richretirementplanning.com, our goal is to help you retire rich, retire happy. We help you build wealth towards prosperous years of retirement. If you are looking for guidance on protecting your assets, leaving a legacy, estate planning, and most importantly, building wealth for retirement, go to www.richretirementplanning.com today. Thank you.